Hey there, YouTubers. CJ Productions 1996 here. Today, I have another cool video for y'all. This is the Safariland QLS attaching onto a Safariland, pre-existing Safariland holster. This is the SIG 227. I don't know the part number, to be honest. But this is to go from a quick clamp, whatever they call this thing. It has a name, obviously, but to go from a belt clip to the QLS fork, which is in this sweet little box here. So, I got this. This is a CUBL, which is a cantable universal belt loop for 1 3/4. So this is part of my whole battle belt reworking here. I got a Glock holster, a QLS, and it has the fork on it already. And then I wanted to use my SIG for funsies. I already have the Safariland holster, so I just picked up another set because this comes with a fork and the mount. I got the mount with the Glock holster, so it's a whole thing. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, good luck. Very long story short, this is how to do it. So it comes with the 19, the 22, and 22L. No clue. Let's take it out of the box. Let's do that first. See what we get. We get an Allen key, little baby Allen key, a bunch of nuts here, a bunch of screws. They all look to have Loctite on them already, which is pretty nice. And then, let me look at this better. Your vehicle is not a holster, by the way, in case you were wondering. So, this, ka-ching, money shot. This is what we're putting on my holster. This is obviously right here. So I was gonna just buy a fork, but I could buy it off Amazon for like an extra $4, and it came with the mount. So I can put this like on my wall in the armory and mount the holster while I'm not using it, or something like that. Anywhere I want my Glock holster to, I can put this, so that'll be useful. They can't hurt to have extra mounting points, hard points. So in theory, we're gonna go bang right here, or bang. I honestly don't know. One of these ways, and then it'll go. Yeah, it goes that way because this hook, this lip here, hooks into these. Hooks into all those. So it's gonna go on like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get to it. So you're gonna open that. Let us see. I wanna see two things. I wanna see one. I might even have, no, these are all useless. If only it was Torx, ladies and gentlemen. If only. So you don't really technically need the cantable, the CUBL. I couldn't find the UBL on their website. It was all CUBL because you can cant these. So I'll be able to turn this thing 90 degrees for some reason, but that's beside the point. They have a UBL. This specifically is a CUBL. It is cantable. It has this slot here. They also have a chain, like I think it's universal UBL, UUBL or something stupid like that, where you can change if it's high rise, mid ride, or low ride, which is kind of stupid, but this is a mid, by the way. So we're gonna lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh, that's tiny. Well, some may say that actually gets the job done, you know. Some may say that's big, but you know, it's a good enough size of a screw. Some might not matter to some people, you know. All right, blammo, off. Look at this, we're cruising. We're cooking with oil now. Look at that. So you also Why is it so not level? Jeez. This holster is like... I guess you could do it all the way down here too. Looks like you have multiple... 2 different side places. This is like super high ride. We're gonna go here, but it's very not even. I think it'll just pull this down. I don't know. We'll see. That is interesting. Why was this? This is not crazy warped, is it? Oh no, this is just crazy warped. That's what it is. This bent down. So maybe this will bend down. We'll see. Only one way to find out, gentlemen. So we're probably going to want these suckers. Put them on there, and they don't really stick out a lot. They probably stick out 100 thou. So we're going to go next size up, which looks like these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's how much I want it to stick out. So you want it to stick out enough to engage in this entire nut here. You don't want it to poke through the nut and rub on your gun. So that's the way to do it. Whew. Alrighty, that's 1, 2, and I'm assuming 3. Although, interesting. Alright, so they give you 4 of each size? 5 of each size? I don't know why they give us so many of this big size, but we're just gonna run it. We're gonna see what happens. Alright, so this pokes through a little bit, but I don't think it will clear this thing. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll not tighten them. We won't tighten them yet. Oh, some have Loctite and some don't? Is that the difference? At least this one that I just picked up does not have Loctite. So maybe that's the... Like this one does. Maybe this one doesn't. I want them to have Loctite. Yeah, no Loctite in that one. Get out of there. Squirt. 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 Alrighty. So, now that they're all in there, we can kind of get our... again, this all doesn't matter because we can cant this thing a lot. So your cant here, unless you want like super uber cant, I would honestly just cant it a little forward, like that. Boop. We'll do that. That's my cant. And then we'll get our hand stuck here. Although this one might not have to be this long. It's probably poking through a lot. No, it's actually not. That's nice and tight. Jeez Louise. I hope with this thing so warped that it will still hook up. Because it's not looking like it's going to. But we'll see. Again, this is my first UBL. But look at how tweaked that thing is. It's crazy. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, well, it works, so I don't really care how tweaked it is. It might just make it hard to get out. No, it really doesn't. Alright, cool. So once my Glock holster gets in here, it'll just slide right onto this whole mounting system. Which is exactly what I wanted. And I could get these forks for other things, but I'm not that doofy. Alright, so that's how to go from a QLS, it's from a fork, or from a, whatever they call this, like a gear clip or something. I honestly don't remember, but Lucas from TRX Arms was talking about that. To a UBL. CUBL, very specific. Locks in, that's not going anywhere. I probably should have brought my Glock down, or my SIG, but maybe my Glock, no. My Glock has uber fucking light on it now, so it won't fit anything. But, actually, let me go get my SIG really quick. Damn, that was quick, we all say. I didn't pause it. Shush. Alrighty, so this is my West German 226. That's how you know it's a hunk of shit. Boom. So that's that. It'll be on my belt, a little below my belt line. I don't know. Honestly, I might switch to the other because this makes it really low. I think it's supposed to be like in line with your belt. But we'll see this weekend on the range. On the range again. So I can just keep this CUBL on my holster, on my battle belt. And then if I want, I can use my SIG, or when my Glock comes in, it'll be like that, just like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. Rate, comment, subscribe, as always. And in the next one, that's when I'll catch you. So take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.